Hello again. We're here in the Coconino National Forest of Arizona, and right now we're on one of the major game trails in this area that heads down that way. And over here you can see some of what washes down when we have the snow melt coming in this direction from up in the mountains, 7,000 feet, which isn't too far up that way there. So this is our final session in this group of self-defense lessons that we have started. And if you're on the net, which obviously you are now, you can scroll down. There are probably a dozen of them, which are showing the various self-defense basic techniques that we've gone through during this time. But right now we're going to be discussing probably one of the most important parts of the self-defense, and we're not going to go into too many moves because if you look on the other lessons, you're going to find them there. But what this is talking about your timing and when to implement some of the things that we show in the previous sessions. Another thing that you're going to have, and one of the reasons I'm out here in this wilderness, is that very often you don't have the opportunity to choose the area in which you're going to be accosted by some of these bad people. It could be out here in this type of terrain, or it could be south side of Chicago, your hometown, or yes, again, it could be in the dojo where you're used to working out with nice soft padded floors and so on. But the footing here is what's important, because when you're being attacked by some of these bad guys, you don't have the opportunity to choose where they're going to do it. So those fancy techniques that you see being used in some of these demonstrations with high roundhouse kicks and things, you can throw those out the window because they're not going to work out here. You're going to fall flat on your fanny, and that guy's going to be all over the top of you, So what you want to do is adjust and be totally aware. It's called Mushin, M-U-S-H-I-N, and that means no-mindedness. So what I want you to concentrate on, which is a hard thing to develop, but it's a total awareness of what's around you, and so that you can recognize when these attacks are about to take place, and you're not going to laser in on a certain individual and start thinking about various techniques, your technique or techniques that this individual or individuals might be using, because if you start to concentrate on maybe a right punch, sure as heck he's going to give you a kick with the left leg. You get what I'm saying? So don't think of that. You have maybe 1 second, 1 second to decide what you're going to do. This person could grab you here, with the left hand, and he's getting ready to hit with a right punch. So if he's done this, if he's gotten that far, it's too late. It's too late. You've waited too long. He has you where he wants you. If that individual gets you in a bear hug and he's squeezing you hard and taking you down to the ground, that's too late. It's too late. You have lost the fight. You have 1 second to make that decision. He can give you perhaps a blink of the eye, a twitch of his arm, whatever it is, before you neutralize that. You have to create pain as soon as he makes his move. It isn't here. It possibly is here when he's going to grab. You see the hand coming. That's when you have to make your move, not once he's here, to neutralize him. So if he does, boom, you've got to break it. Here, over here with the punch, boom, boom, in. You can use this, very effective, here into the throat, called bushkin. Jam, he's going to stop. That's all you need. You don't need these fast things, but I have to pound this into you, folks. You have to get it as soon as you feel the attack is coming. Otherwise, again, I'm going to use that word, It's too late. If you have the luxury of me, you know, like I have to use a cane, and we'll use that old move that's in a couple of these other videos further down in the session that you'll scroll down to. But let's say he's coming here with this right punch, and we'll use that old thing here. Boom, boom, ah, boom, ha, hey. And if we do it fast, so keep in mind, this is the end result. Now you're down to when you might have to be using this. And it's only a very short period of time that you will have to save your own life. So have a good one, and God bless.